Now, the use of technology in the education of young Nigerians is a discussion that must be at the forefront from all stakeholders, teachers, parents, schools, as well as government at all levels. This was the point raised at the Edves Catalyst Conference. Lagos tagged a new path where all these stakeholders were brought together to help point to the growing importance of technology in the education sector. Now, the summit had in attendance many speakers, including the Lagos State Commissioner for Science and Technology, who revealed that the state is part of the digital drive.
Edves is a software company, and then we serve primary and secondary schools across Africa, both public and private. And because we work very close to teachers and school owners and school leaders and district leaders and administrators, we are able to understand a few number of problems that are facing the education system through our interaction with them. And then we have now documented these challenges in a way that the one that technology can solve, we build solutions in line with that, and then we deploy. The ones that technology cannot solve, we invite speakers from our network that can actionably discuss some of these challenges and provide solutions to them. So we now use this to engage the school owners and teachers to take learning from this, so that when they get back to school, they can start integrating some of this new notion of how things can be done properly.
Yeah, it is very important that we encourage our youth to learn to develop applications, to code applications, to invest in their education. The importance of this is those applications will be made in Nigeria, and that is the key because of local content and also the preservation of forex, which is very difficult to get these days. So by encouraging our people to do this programming, to write the codes, to manage networks, this will go a long way in improving our economy.
What we should be taking home is that education have advanced a lot, and education subsumes itself in learning. Anything outside learning is not education. And when we see education as being focused on learning, then we'll rethink how we learn and how we educate people in Nigeria. Now, and that's why we have a lot of politicians and people that are not qualified to lead the country, lead the society, because they are educated but they don't have learning. So our focus should be on learning and not on basically Western education. Western education takes you into a box called classroom and you're subjugated into it. You cannot learn when you see walls. Walls are signs of subjugation. Walls are signs of rulership. Walls are signs of blockages.
We don't have options anymore. Yeah, we don't have options anymore because we're dealing with what we call the Generation Z. And Generation Z children were born into technology. We were here and technology met us, but they were born into it. And for you to be able to reach them, you have to leverage on technology. So if we had choices, then we could say, okay, how is it going to, what else can we do and all that. Right now, we don't have choices. So what we do is we try as much as possible to learn and to find out how to reach them, because if you don't find out how to reach a child, you will not be able to teach the child.